What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Iron Mike Tyson. Iron Mike Tyson shows off his newly formed, reconstructed physique due to hard work and dedication, and this is what he had to say. You look at yourself more like aged wine instead of vinegar, okay? I recommend you don't let your age define you. Set your goal and fight for them. Be a champ. Iron Mike Tyson's words. Look, Mike Tyson is looking great. He's looking fit. He's looking, it's funny. He's looking like Michael Jai White now. Michael Jai White, of course, is a guy that portrayed him in the Tyson movie on HBO. Very good movie. I suggest you check it out. Look it up. It was a very good, informative movie. Good job by Michael Jai White. I'm a fan. And he's looking like he hasn't looked this way in a long time. So you got to ask yourself this question, people. What brought on this new phenomenon for the boxing gods to come back to Mike Tyson and resurrect him and say, hey, Mike, it's time, right? What brought that about? Well, I think it's always been there with Mike. I think Mike didn't want to end his career the way he ended it. He lost the love of the sport due to his lifestyle, okay? Now, let me share a little something with you with Mike. Mike Tyson, early in his career, he was either drinking. When he got in training camp, that's when he sobered up. That was his saving grace. His saving grace was the training camps, 6-8 weeks, however long the weeks were, he didn't drink at that time. Okay, but everything else after those fights, after he knocked these guys out 1 to 2 to 3 rounds or whatever, you go to the bathroom, you come back, the fight's over, that type of shit. Well, I think that those type of experiences brought him to where he's at. Because I think he did too much of that. It's like a blur to him, but it's all like a blur if you spend a lot of time drinking. And I can relate. There was a point of time when I drank all the time. And then really, if you ask me, hey, do you remember a lot during that? You remember some things, but people have to recall for you on what really happened. Now, Mike Tyson, now he's looking back at it. He's been a very big fan of hemp. And he has his own hemp factory and all that good stuff, which isn't necessarily bad, obviously, that they're legalizing it in different states, but I think it's more than that. I think it's the stem cell research, okay? Now, the stem cell research is where pretty much they clean your blood, and they inject it, okay? They clean it and they re-inject your own blood, which is, I think is great, because a lot of times people take a certain amount of blood from you to do certain observations or check or whatever. But, the stem cell, I think it's better when the blood that you already own that is pumping through your heart to create is pumped back in you. So it's one of those highly scientific procedures and methods where it's new. And a lot of people have benefited from it, and it's one of the waves to the future. And I think that's a huge reason why Mike Tyson looks the way he looks now, because he decided, what? Why not? I'm smoking weed. I'm at peace. I'm chilling. I'm doing this and that and the other. But I do feel the miss for physical interaction. You know what I mean? The training, he misses that. The fighting, the limelight, the whole package, he misses. So I think that helped him get where he needs to be and where he is today. I think that's what that is. And Mike, don't look. He looks like I'm looking at this picture. I see an old man with a gray beard, okay, with a smile, that classic Mike Tyson smile with the classic gap. And I see a man that has a 25-year-old body with a 50-year-old face. That's what I see. He looks jacked. Okay. And again, he's always a man for encouragement, but I like what his statement, what his credo was, don't let age define you, and people shouldn't. He's 53 years old, people, and he looks like he's 25 body wise. Okay, let that sink in. All right. So these are more training from Mike Tyson, and he's progressing, and he just look, it is one of those people that was born to be better, born to get himself in shape. It was almost like his body was like, there we go. That's what I remember. Thank you, Mike. I'm going to oblige to you like you're obliging to me. You're putting me to work, so let me work for you. That's what Mike Tyson's body's telling him right now. And it's absolutely showing, people. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on that. You guys tell me what you think about the new formed physique of Mike Tyson. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched, and happy Memorial Day for the people that celebrate it. Peace.